Well, currently in the state of New South Wales, it's being described as catastrophic by some of those farmers. I mean, these are people who are used to living in droughts. It is part of what happens in a country like Australia, that you have booms and busts, but they are calling what the conditions they're facing there at the moment catastrophic. They've never seen anything like it. There are places that not only don't have enough feed for the animals, but even not enough water. I mean, they've got their dams have all dried up, and they are literally trucking in water, which is those images you're seeing at the moment. That is actually a water truck bringing water in, and you can see how thirsty all those animals are trying to get a piece of that. So we have had droughts before, but currently in that one state of New South Wales, nearly, I think it is 99% of the state is drought declared. And the biggest problem is that the forecast is also really bad. There is not any great forecast for rain over the next 6 months.
Yeah, and farmers, they're calling for changes in drought assistance. So what has the government been doing?
Well, the government's provided a package which would be about $500 million US. But what that sort of equates to, it's very complicated how they break it down, but it ends up being around $10,000 US for each farmer, half now and half later. So the reality is that it's really not going to make a whole lot of difference for them. And so they need a lot more assistance. But I mean, more than anything, they're trying to get money to buy feed to keep their animals alive. But what they really need is rain, and that is out of everyone's hands.
All right. And what about, we talked about culling of animals. So can the farmers recover, do you think, from this?
Look, a lot will, some won't. This will end a lot of smaller farmers' time. All of the bad droughts that we have had in the past results in that. And what you will find is that there will probably be a lot of bigger corporations, bigger farmers that will end up taking over the land, and you will sort of lose that quintessential Aussie farmer that lives on the land.